Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raw is War, where we have huge matches set all night. Introducing first, X-Pac. The former hardcore champion makes his way to the ring right now. And X-Pac makes his way to the ring, former hardcore champion, but does not hold that title at the moment. He's trying to gain back some momentum. Potentially, he is in line for an Intercontinental title shot. But those are just the rumors backstage, because he looks very ready for this match right here, live tonight for all of you fans. And here comes his opponent, Mr. Chris Jericho. And Jericho himself as well, trying to gain back some momentum after he lost at the hands of William Regal at our pay-per-view Backlash. Winner of this match will be in line for a future Intercontinental title shot. As I said before, is the rumor backstage and could be true. Jericho makes his way into the ring, X-Pac wisely getting out. Spoke to Chris earlier tonight, and he said that this match meant so much because he needs to become Intercontinental Champion one more time. He said that's what he needs here tonight, is to gain back some momentum. He says he's very ready, and he's going to do it for all the Jerichoholics in the crowd, pardon me, that are all fans of Chris Jericho. As these two look ready to go one-on-one in this matchup. X-Pac looks ready, Jericho looks ready, opening up Raw here tonight. Starting off with a lockup, and X-Pac gaining the momentum first. And a arm key lock right up there. And and into a headlock of his own, Chris Jericho, the better chain wrestler. But I have to say, X-Pac is just a bit faster than Jericho. As Jericho saying against the ropes. Huge clothesline though, taking down X-Pac. Lock up again by these two light heavyweights. Now wrenching on the arm. And look at this. Jericho taking him down. Arm bar right here, working on the arm of X-Pac. Just wrenching on that arm. X-Pac holding the elbow. As now, X-Pac, waist lock, taking him down. And Jericho trying to get some space between the two, but X-Pac with a boot right to the face. And now a jawbreaker. And now we see this. Suplex. Huge vertical suplex by Y to J. As Jericho. Dropping him with an inverted suplex. Perfectly executed by the man from Canada. He takes on X-Pac. And a huge gutbuster by X-Pac onto Jericho. And now a spinning leg drop. And look at this. Stomp right to the arm. Jericho needs to fight back. He needs to gain some momentum in this matchup. Front face lock by X-Pac. Huge knee to the skull. X-Pac, as I said before, former champion in this universe mode. Will he be able to say he's a champion again after this match? At all in this universe mode? This match could dictate that for X-Pac, but it could also dictate a first title win for Jericho. As Jericho back suplex, that could be the beginning of the return of this match for Jericho, but X-Pac with a kick to the skull, not letting Jericho gain back too much momentum. As, X-Pac, Buzz Killer right here. X-Pac with the submission hold. Jericho able to get out. X-Pac not able to hold that in long enough to keep down Y2J. Stomp to the chest. And X-Pac just taking the assault to Y2J. Jericho needs to fight back here. Snapmare by Jericho. Side headlock trying to keep X-Pac grounded as Jericho uses his power to keep him down, but also needs to recuperate and think of a game plan. This is the perfect way to do so, as X-Pac not able to get out of that hold so far, it seems. And, dropping him. X-Pac quickly up to his feet. Front face lock by X-Pac. And look at this. Against the ropes. X-Pac sending him over. Jericho holding on. Huge forearm to the face of X-Pac. Cross body by Y2J. Lion salt by Jericho. Pin. No, not the 3 count. That lateral press did not give Jericho the 3. And look at this. X-Pac now. Sit out arm breaker. Working on that arm so Jericho can't hit the... kick right to the jaw. X-Pac, though, losing his balance. And now look at this. Rolling him over. Huge shot. Huge club right to the back of the skull of Chris Jericho. Now another club. Jericho in the corner. X-Pac with the decisive momentum in this matchup. Jericho down. Tree of Woe. Stomp. And now choking out Y2J from the Tree of Woe. And look at this. X-Pac going to the top rope. We don't usually see him up there. And a chop by Jericho sends him down as Y2J outside of the ring. And our announce table is being taken apart by Jericho. What could he have in mind here in our opening contest of Monday Night Raw? X-Pac sent right into the announce table. Jericho setting him up. Both men on the table. What are we going to see here? DDT through the table by Y2J on X-Pac. Jericho getting X-Pac up very quickly, though. Kick to the gut. Chop. And now look at this. Takedown on the outside as Jericho gains back momentum any way possible. We usually see him wrestle in the ring, but it seems like he's going outside the ring for this. As both men enter the ring, breaking the count. As now, arm drag. Quick pin by X-Pac. 1, 2, and just the 2 count. Jericho able to get a shoulder up. X-Pac frustrated. Using all these moves with quick succession are both men, but neither are able to get the 3. X-Pac over the top, maybe trying to hurt Jericho now. Huge corkscrew helo. My God, ladies and gentlemen. And X-Pac hurt himself on that exchange. But he did take the attack to Jericho. Jericho sending X-Pac in the ring. Club to the throat. And a big boot by Y2J. As now, what are we going to see? Jericho dragging X-Pac. And now, Lion Salt number 2. Pin again. Referee looking at the shoulders. 2. No! X-Pac getting out of the Lion Salt pin combination. As now, what are we going to see? Jericho calling him up. Are we going to see a Lion Tamer or a Walls of Jericho? Jericho, X-Pac fighting. Jericho has him over. Walls of Jericho. Crawling is X-Pac, trying to relieve the pressure. Jericho lost grip, however, and was not able to keep it down on him. And look, oh, pulling him up. Power bomb on X-Pac. Jericho now up to the top rope, climbing. Elbow drop missed by Jericho. X-Pac now has Jericho up. What are we going to see X-Pac do here? X-Pac has him in the corner. We're going to see a Bronco Buster. As now, oh, kick to the gut. No. Oh, takedown by Jericho. Oh, a bit of Lance Storm here with a single leg. Single leg crab. Look at this. X-Pac crawling. Will Jericho get it? No, he will not. One of Jericho's best friends, Lance Storm, used that move to great effect in his wrestling career. Jericho could not get that same success against X-Pac moments ago. As Jericho sends X-Pac shoulder first into the ring post. That could crack your shoulder. X-Pac reversing it though, pushing Jericho off. Snapmare by Jericho again. And a side headlock again. Jericho slowing down the pace of this match. Jericho not letting X-Pac get any momentum here. But X-Pac fighting back. Oh, X-Pac with the elbows. And now Jericho sent into the corner. X-Pac turning it around. What are we going to see here by X-Pac? X-Pac picking him up. What are we going to see here? Both feet over the top. X-Pac. Oh, look. Double underhook. Double underhook. Butterfly suplex from the top rope. Super underhook suplex. And my God. X-Pac not going for the pin. Stomp to the back. What a match so far to open up Raw. Oh, and a slap to the face of Y2J. As now in the corner is Jericho. What are we going to see here? X-Pac sets him up. And X-Pac again pulling him to the top rope. My goodness, are we going to see round two? Wait, doesn't seem like it. What are we going to... X-Factor from the top! X-Factor from the top on Chris Jericho. X-Pac not able to capitalize, though. Picking up Jericho. Oh, Jericho with a European uppercut. Snapmare. Y2J is down off the snapmare. What are we going to see? Oh, side headlock now by X-Pac as he has it locked in. As wrenching on it. And Jericho stuck down. Has to keep his shoulders off the mat or he could be counted for a pin. As now, what are we going to see? Oh, break. And Jericho sending X-Pac over the top. Oh, X-Pac, shoulder, roll up, has the arms hooked. 1, 2, 3. X-Pac has stolen a victory from Chris Jericho as Jericho stares down at X-Pac. Our referee separating the two. But here is what happened in this matchup. That forearm to the face. Jericho was gaining momentum. Crossbody. And then right after that crossbody, he hit beautiful lion salt. A beautiful lion salt by Y2J. What a move. And what a match. The table is being taken apart by Jericho as he quickly got X-Pac off guard. Set him up. Both men went on to the table, and it was over for X-Pac, or at least it seemed that way at that moment. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. That kind of action on Raw is what you can see every single week. So many near falls in this match, but it didn't look to be the end right here. Side headlock. Jericho sent X-Pac over to the top. And we saw this. X-Pac with the shoulder to the gut. And springing over the top rope to roll up Jericho. And steal the victory. And ladies and gentlemen, what a matchup, if I do say so myself. X-Pac, very happy with this victory. And I don't blame him. Quite the victory here for X-Pac. But speaking of Intercontinental titles, we have a match coming up next, non-title, as William Regal takes on Mark Henry in Mark Henry's in-ring debut. Henry and D'Lo, obviously part of the Nation of Domination. D'Lo Brown, the Hardcore Champion. Mark Henry looks to become Intercontinental Champion. As we know, Farouk is WWE Champion. They could steal all the gold here on Raw. As William Regal makes his way to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Lord Steven Regal.
And Regal here making his way into the ring. Very ready for this matchup is Regal. Of course, Intercontinental Champion since the start of Universe Mode. Defended it against Chris Jericho in title and non-title matches.
And approaching the ring, accompanied by D'Lo Brown, representing the Nation of Domination, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 400 pounds, Mark Henry.
Of course, just because he defended it against Chris Jericho in title and non-title matches does not mean he will fare the same against former World's Strongest Man, Mark Henry. World's Strongest Man making his way into the ring. D'Lo by his side. Hardcore Champ will defend it next episode of ECW Hardcore Television, as both members of the Nation stand in the ring. No wasted motion. Both men look ready as Mark Henry makes his in-ring debut here tonight. What will we see as Henry immediately goes and pushes off Regal. Oh, punches by Regal. Oh, Jericho dropping, Regal, pardon me, dropping the big man. Regal, of course, a striker. Oh, into the turnbuckle. You could hear that turnbuckle. Oh, and Regal with those strikes. Elbows to the face, though, of William Regal. Oh, and a punch and a chop. Mark Henry did not expect this. William Regal. Shot to the back of Henry now by Regal. Oh, Henry spinning him around. Oh, and Henry dropped again. What in the world? And Henry throwing him off. Regal has to use those strikes if he wants to have any advantage on the big man. And of course, he's doing that right here tonight perfectly. And look, oh, working on the big tree trunk like legs of sexual chocolate, Mark Henry. Oh, and, oh, huge headbutt. Not dropping Regal, though. Regal thrown over the top, head hitting the steel steps, it seemed. What are they going to do out here, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, into the steel steps. Of course, the Nation runs by the motto, any means necessary. So that could be what they do here. Oh, backdrop on the steel steps. So that could be, and it seems like it is, what Mark Henry is using. Oh, headbutt. Henry making his way into the ring. By any means necessary could mean that he plans on winning this by countout. As now, look at this. Oh, from behind, no. Oh, stop to the back of the leg. Mark Henry. Oh, dropped. Leg sweep by Regal. 1, 2. Regal will not be able to chain wrestle with Mark Henry here tonight. Henry is too big and has too much power over Regal. Oh, but Regal uses his own momentum to drop him, as we saw there. Huge Irish whip. Henry crashing into the corner. Henry quickly reversing it, however. Mark Henry, as stated before, former World's Strongest Man and one of the strongest people on the roster, as we now see. Henry, oh, just throwing Regal right across the ring. My God. Now a pin, forearm on the face. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. And the question that needs to be asked, what will D'Lo Brown do on the outside? Will he become a factor in this match? As Henry has that headlock in on Regal, but what will D'Lo Brown do? As now, look, and elbows by Regal. And now, oh, has the arm. Henry with a huge forearm to the face of Regal. And Regal sent over the top, and you can see D'Lo. He's getting involved there, picking him up. And, oh, huge back suplex. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, jawbreaker by Regal. The Intercontinental Champion needs to do anything in his power. Oh. And now snap punch. Oh, neck breaker on the outside, but Regal took a lot out of him as well. As look at D'Lo Brown picking up William Regal. And Henry making his way in the ring as well. And look, snap bear by Regal. Side headlock now by the IC champ. What is going to happen here tonight as Regal has Mark Henry locked in that side headlock? And now Regal going for a second neck breaker. And, oh, just raking his boot on the skull of Henry. Oh, roll up by Regal, trying to win the same way he beat Jericho for the title. 1, 2, no. Henry getting out of it. And you can see D'Lo making sure to watch everything that's happening. And Henry, though, quickly calling up Regal. What are we going to see here? And, oh, Mark Henry. Are we going to see it? World's Strongest Slam. And D'Lo Brown very happy. 1, 2, 3. No one gets out of the World's Strongest Slam. Not even the Intercontinental Champion. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. You have to admit that that was something here tonight. Regal got a lot of offense in, but Henry absorbed it all, and anything he threw at Regal was twice or even 3 times as painful as anything Regal did to Henry. And we saw here D'Lo got involved a little bit, but we saw the strength of Mark Henry just whipping and launching Regal almost into the turnbuckle, almost over the top rope. And we saw the pin here. 1, 2, not enough. Regal went for that neck breaker, had it. It didn't look good for Sexual Chocolate Mark Henry. As Henry was picked up here by Regal. And it looked to be the end. That roll-up put away Chris Jericho to win Regal the title. However, it did not win Regal this match. Henry swept the leg of William Regal. Regal was not expecting it, and Regal was, of course, not expecting this. World's Strongest Slam. Henry dropped him and just pinned him. 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, Mark Henry. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That was a
Mark Henry is the winner here tonight in his main debut here. And ladies and gentlemen, what a match. But now, we have quite the match in store as we have a handicap match. The Big Show, Paul White, takes on AJ Turner and Curtis Wilson, pardon me.
And there's the bell. This one could be the match of the night.
And here he comes. Paul White makes his way to the ring.
The following contest is a handicap match. Approaching the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 425
This has got to be a difficult situation. I don't care who you are. Nobody wants
And Paul White making his way to the ring. The big man, the giant. We spoke about a big man in Mark Henry. But Paul White is that much bigger than Henry. As he makes his way into the ring. Standing at 7 feet tall, weighing over 500 pounds. As he looks ready for this matchup. The Big Show in the ring. And he gets ready to take on this tag team of unfortunate wrestlers here tonight. AJ Turner in the ring, starting off the match for his tag team. Oh, kick to the gut. Punch to the gut. Oh, and a kick. And AJ Turner trying to kill the Giant. Oh, but not able to do anything. As now we see, picking him up, front face lock, and now throwing him, into the turnbuckle. The Big Show now with a huge bear hug, trying to keep the pressure on and trying to squeeze the life out of AJ Turner, but Turner fighting back with a DDT. And an elbow, and huge elbow to the Big Show, but it didn't do anything. As you now see a big boot, and Curtis Wilson trying to cheer on his tag team partner. Punches to the eyes and forehead. Hurricane Rana on the Big Show.
Yeah, this guy is amazing.
AJ Turner. He's angered the Beast, however, as the tag is made to the bigger of the two. Curtis Wilson is in the ring. Sent over the top is Big Show by Curtis Wilson. Wilson is quite the strong man himself. Will he be able to take down the Big Show, though? Right to the steel. And a Hurricane Rana on the outside by AJ Turner. This young tag team really taking the assault to the Big Show with a 2-on-1 attack. Into the corner. And no, look at this. Backbreaker. And now Turner. Dropping him stomach first. And Wilson. Huge front facing slam onto Wilson. Pin now. 1. No, just a 1 count. Powering out is Curtis Wilson. As I mentioned before, Wilson quite the strong man. And look, backbreaker into a neckbreaker. And a claw now applied to the shoulder of Curtis Wilson. just wrenching on it. Paralyzing is that claw hold. And now against the ropes. Big Show. Oh! Atomic drop. Reverse atomic drop. Now a stomp to Wilson. As now we see Big Show. Oh! Dropping the leg right across the sternum of the unlucky Curtis Wilson. 1, 2, and Wilson powers out. Big Show, though, not taking any time to react as he goes immediately, tries to pull off the head of Curtis Wilson, even snapped the neck. Big Show has no remorse for his opponents. And in the corner, oh, against the ropes, reverse atomic drop again. Big Show now, oh, punch to the chest. Irish whip, catches him, choke slam, just dropping Curtis Wilson. And my goodness, huge choke slam. Oh, huge right hand sending AJ Turner down. Pin on Wilson, 1, 2, and 3. That is it. The Big Show has picked up the victory. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Quite the match, if I do say so myself. I wouldn't put it as a 5-star match, but I'd put it as a 5-star beatdown by Paul White on these two wrestling rookies. This was their Raw debut. First match on Raw and potentially last match in wrestling. As it looked to the end right here, but Curtis Wilson powered out as AJ Turner had the fans behind them, but a huge punch dropped Turner, and the pin was the end of the match. Both men knocked down, and Paul White standing tall. And White is the victor, but he destroyed the potential careers of two wrestlers here tonight. Paul White, the Giant, with the victory. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event of the evening. Number 1 Contenders match for Farouk's WWE Championship. Triple threat match. Making his way to the ring first, the American Badass, Big Evil, The Undertaker.
The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brothers of Destruction, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
And Undertaker making his way into the ring on the motorcycle. These fans love him. Big Evil here tonight. And looks to become future WWE champ. But what does that mean? That means he has to beat two of the greatest wrestlers in pro wrestling history, in sports entertainment history, in WWE history, Triple H and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And approaching the ring, representing D-Generation X, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
And Triple H making his way down to the ring. The game, it's game on, that's for sure. what will happen in this matchup. So many great matches with all these three wrestlers. But which one of them will have the victory against the other two here tonight? So many matches between Triple H and Stone Cold. So many matches between Triple H and The Undertaker. Undertaker and Austin. Undertaker and Triple H. Every single match potential has happened between these three as they go for a three-way dance. However, this match, no eliminations. It is a three-way dance known as a triple threat match. First pinfall gets yourself the victory. As Triple H looks ready, no pun intended, but he has his game face on here tonight. And he told me earlier tonight he was wrestling. He was dedicating this match to Lemmy of Motorhead, who has recently passed away. So will he get the victory for Lemmy? Or will the Rattlesnake get the victory for himself? And Stone Cold making his way to the ring. Is he going to beat these two men? Austin has been running wild. He's been attacked by the Nation of Domination. He's had matches with Farouk. He's had matches with Triple H. Matches with Undertaker. The Big Show. But this match could mean the most, as it could mean, if Austin wins, it will mean a title match. If Austin loses, however, it's not a great way for us to go into our next pay-per-view, as Stone Cold looks very ready. Austin taking down Triple H. And now, look at this, Taker flipping him over. Undertaker wrenching on the neck as Austin stands watch. And look at this, taunting Triple H. Seems like Stone Cold and The Undertaker are working together here. Backdrop on Taker, but immediately working on the knee of Triple H. And now stomps by Austin and stomps by Taker. Against the ropes, and now, oh, punch right to the gut. Oh, punches now by Austin. Stun gun by Stone Cold. Shades of his former self. Oh, and now, again on the knee. Oh, but it looks like the treaty between the two, Undertaker and Stone Cold Steve Austin, has broken, as Austin is now, oh, taking a beat down at the hands of Taker. And now we see against the ropes. No, Austin fighting back. Oh, double backbreaker by the two veterans in this match. Austin and Taker have wrestled longer than Triple H. However, Triple H, oh, has held more titles than both. Who will come out the victor, as now we see running Oklahoma power slam. And look, a pin attempt. 1, 2, and no. But Austin, look, he's telling them, both of them, to come and bring it and fight back and take on the Rattlesnake, as the Rattlesnake goes to the outside of the ring. Austin under the ring. Stone Cold, oh, the chair to the back of Triple H. This match, of course, no disqualification, no count out, but it is not false count anywhere, as you have to get the pin or submission in the ring. Double leg takedown by the Game. And now look, his skull being driven into that chair. Oh, neck breaker on the chair now. Austin calling Undertaker up. Stunner. Stone Cold with a stunner. Oh, but Triple H trying to get the victory. No. And now Austin, what is he going to do? He has that chair. Oh, right to the gut. Triple H has a chair as well. Oh, huge shot to the skull. Oh. Now to the gut. And are we going to see it again? Yes. Driving the skull right into that chair. Austin wedging that chair in the corner. And look, we don't see this by Austin too much. Pile driver on the Undertaker. What a move. As now, look at this. Oh, dropping him down, trying to get the pin. 2 and no. And now look, suplex by the game. Oh, huge chair shot. And now look, Triple H is up. And oh, skull first into the chair. He brought into the ring. Back body drop onto Stone Cold as now elbows raining down on Austin. And now, oh, going for the flying clothesline, but no. Austin sent over the top. Austin thrown outside the ring. Triple H making his way out as Taker does as well. And look, oh, sent into the ring post is Austin. Kicks to the gut now. Oh, huge punches. Oh, jawbreaker. Arm drag now by Taker, and now the greatest striker in professional wrestling was using some of those punches. A neckbreaker and a stomp. Austin waits in the ring, though. Back elbow. Austin waiting. And now look. Chair shot to the back. Chair shot, and now Triple H throwing that chair into the face of Austin. And look at this. Oh. And it seems like in his battle on the outside with The Undertaker, Triple H has got busted open. Taker now going for old school. What are we going to see here? Are we going to see it? Old school by Undertaker. Pin now. 1. No. And now, oh, stunner! Stunner on Triple H. Oh, shin breaker on Austin. And now what are we going to see here? Undertaker has Austin up. Look at this. Oh, inverted suplex by Taker. No. Snap suplex by Stone Cold. Vertical snap suplex. As now, look at this. Chair, no, reversed. Triple H. Back suplex on the chair. And now look at this. Oh. Fall away slam by Taker. And working on that knee again of Triple H. Pin. 1. Broken up by Taker. Oh, Austin! Not witnessing the last ride power bomb. Taker in the corner. Austin has Taker on the top rope. Oh, Undertaker kicking him off. Clothesline from the top by Taker. These fans going wild. Owen sent into the corner again. Austin. Oh, huge clothesline on Taker. And look at this. Oh, Luthez on Triple H. Those punches on Triple H. Elbow to the back. Look at this. Austin in the corner. Austin back elbow. Stunner. Stone Cold with a stunner. Pin. 1, 2, 3. Triple H not fast enough. Stone Cold Steve Austin will meet Farouk for the WWE title at our next pay-per-view. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. What a match between three of wrestling's greats. Stone Cold faces Farouk, and it's going to be the second pay-per-view in a row that they will main event. Will be able to take the title away from the leader of the nation. We will find out, won't we? And a pile driver we saw on Undertaker. Huge pile driver on the Undertaker. As we saw now, the pin attempt afterwards, but not able to get the 3 as Taker kicked out. After the Luthez, it looked to be all in Taker's corner. Back elbow. And stunner. This led to the pin and the victory. Triple H, dazed, couldn't see where he was going because of the blood, and was just a millisecond off.
Here's your winner,
Big
Stone
victory for him here in this one. Beating one
Cold Steve Austin.
And Stone Cold stands tall. What will happen as the weeks go on? Ladies and gentlemen, amazing Raw, and guess what we have next? ECW. Great matches to come on there. The series of 5 matches. The best of 5 between Cesaro and Dean Malenko. The Bullet Club, the Young Bucks, Cactus Jack. The title. Everything happens next week on ECW. Thank you very much for watching. Bubbles out.